Hi, I'm Montgomery County Probate Judge J.C. Love, and I wanted to take a few minutes to encourage you all to stay focused, engaged, and remain encouraged for the remainder of this school year. Look, I know none of this is how any of you envision your time in high school, and the past year has been extremely hard on all of you. We've asked a lot of you. We've taken you out of school and sent you home, and then sent you back to school, and now you're back at home. We've asked you all not to hang out with your friends, taken away many of your extracurricular activities, closed churches, closed movie theaters and bowling alleys. And we just keep telling you to be patient. Give us a little bit more time and everything will return back to normal. However, despite all of this, we need you to continue to remain focused and do well in school. Now, Montgomery has some of the best teachers, and Lanier is no exception. Your teachers are trying very hard remotely to teach you and prepare you for the world you are about to face. But it doesn't matter what they do unless you log on each day and show up. Pay attention to what is being taught or discussed, listen to your parents, grandparents, and other adults, and then put in the work to succeed. I'm sure throughout your lives you've heard the old saying, "You are the future," but the future is now. Every single one of you watching has something you're good at. Every single one of you has something to offer. And you have a responsibility to yourself to discover what that is. That's the opportunity that an education can provide. You want to be a doctor or a teacher or a police officer? You want to be a nurse or an architect, a lawyer or serve in the military? You're going to need a good education for every single one of those careers. You can't just drop out of school and just drop into a good job. You've got to work for it and train for it and learn for it. Us elected officials here are waiting on you to help us build the Montgomery County that we all want. To build a Montgomery that offers good paying jobs that allow you to support yourself and your families, that offers good schools, safe neighborhoods, and amenities that so many people travel to Birmingham and Atlanta for. But to make the Montgomery we all want a reality, we need you here and working to help build it. Now, I know it's not always easy to do well in school. I know some of you have challenges that make it hard to focus on your schoolwork. But at the end of the day, the circumstances of your life, what you look like, where you come from, how much money you have, what you've got going on at home, that's no excuse for neglecting your homework or having a bad attitude. That's no excuse for talking back to your teacher or cutting class or dropping out of school. That's no excuse for not trying. Where you are right now doesn't have to determine where you end up. No one's written your destiny for you. You write your own destiny. You make your own future. None of us are born being good at things. You become good at things through hard work. You don't just become the starting point guard by stepping on the court. You don't hit every note that first time you sing a song. Just like you have to do a math problem a few times before you get it right, or read something a few times before you understand it, or do a few drafts of a paper before it's good enough to hand in. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It actually shows that you have the courage to admit when you don't know something and to learn something new. So find an adult you trust and ask them to help you stay on track and help you meet your goals. And when you're struggling, even when you feel discouraged, and even if you feel like other people have given up on you, don't ever give up on yourself. Because when you give up on yourself, you give up on all of us. So what will your contribution be? What problems are you going to help us solve? Your families, your teachers, and I are doing everything we can to make sure you have the education you need to answer these questions. MPS is doing everything it can to equip you so you can learn. But you're going to have to do your part. I expect you to put your best in everything you do. I expect great things from each of you. So don't let us down. Don't let your family down or yourself down. Make us all proud. I know you can do it. Good luck and thank you.